Sup though, my babies? How y'all doing? This is yeah, this is She Loves 89, and I'm going to be talking about love and hip hop arena. I'm also going to be talking about Ti and me, whether even though that's been talked about enough. Mm. Um, I'm also going to be doing a video about some of my favorite gamers on here. Yeah, and possibly an air polish one. If not, I'm going to do that tomorrow. So yeah. Okay, here's Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 3, Episode 12. Five. One of them, I'll put it in, most likely it'll be in the title. Y'all know that. It starts out from where it left off with Carly Red swinging the bag and running that way while Kadia was running at her, grabbing that hair. Yes, ma'am. She, I'm like, how you gonna swing the bag and run? And then you gonna talk about towards when y'all was getting out the car, getting to the car, you, you gonna fuck up and stuff. Bitch, she was running. You was running though. Am I wrong? Or am I right? Okay. Anyway, after he admitted to saying that he was sleeping with her and whatnot, she got angry. They got in the car, and Doc told her to get out of the car. What he made a mistake at in that car is that if he got out, she took the motherfucking keys with you. Therefore, she wouldn't have drove off with your shit and made her walk. Huh? So I'm like, alright, fine, bitch. You don't want to get the car? Alright, try to drive off now. Point blank. Moving on. Scrappy and Bambi. They sitting there talking about what Mama D was saying to her and all this other stuff. He loved the bam and all this. And he wants to have another kid and blah blah blah, but she wants to get married before she has another kid, and how he's confused on whether he loves her or not and all this other stuff, blah blah blah. Moving on. Not gonna go in order. I know I don't. So I'm gonna go by what I remember. Cause I just watched the episode not too long ago, but my memory is let's see. I know Tammy and Jocelyn talked, but also Scrappy did talk to Eric P about the whole miscarriage and ask for advice and stuff. Scrappy, hey babe, I'm gonna get on you when I get to your birthday party. I'm gonna get on your ass. I'm gonna get on you. Let's see. Still giving advice and all this other stuff and whatnot. Moving on. Tammy and Jocelyn, they're shopping and stuff and talking about all this other stuff and how when she got married and blah 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 and all this and that. And also, I'm guessing Tammy told Jocelyn that she's a stylist and whatnot. The funniest thing about it is how Jocelyn's getting on Mimi how dumb she is and saying that we all know that Nico probably leaked the shit. I'm not talking about the 16 anymore. I'm done with that. So, Gunn saying that she's helping Jocelyn pick out something for a magazine. And Jocelyn picks up the share thing. Well, this is how I got my man. This is how I got him to marry me in 2 years and a couple of weeks. And maybe you can do the same so you can get that ring on your finger and blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, the shadiness. I was like, bitch throwing shade, palm trees, everything that can shade you from the sun. But, ooh, so shady. Don't do that. Don't be a petty bitch. Now, mind you, she's throwing all the shade, but we don't know whether you're married or not. We don't know whether Stevie bought you that ring, which I highly doubt. But, also, what was the shade for? You that insecure? All Tammy was trying to do was trying to be your friend or whatnot. And you like, she ain't better than the Puerto Rican princess. Last time I checked, Stevie only gave you that name of the Puerto Rican princess. Ain't nobody claiming you the Puerto Rican princess, so shit. Okay. Well, let me see. I know Carly, Rashida, and Erica. They talk at her favorite spot and whatnot. They're talking about Kirk and what her and Kirk are going through and what happened. Then Carly Red brings up what happened with her and Jock that time looking for the house, and next thing you know, Jock's ass pops up. And then she goes to bring it on the tears, and I held you down, and all this other bullshit, and blah blah blah. And I seen you on that show on MTV about being the screen queen and stuff. You can't act those, so stop it. No, no, even more no. So all this, they're trying to work on their friendship and whatnot. Blah 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 and blah blah blah. Moving on. I think I don't know if this was an order where like Kalina and Rashida went to go see her at the sports bar, or we go with Kalina because Kalina's funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie, that bitch funny. They sitting there, they looking at Jasmine, and Kalina sitting there just grilling her like, she cute, but she ain't holding my baby type mess. So Jasmine comes by. She just starts asking these questions like, "What's been going on, man?" And I hate my house. I do. I hate it. I hate it. I hate the noise consistence in this house. Anyways, back to what I was saying. She was asking, "Why are you fucking my man?" Jasmine says no and whatnot. Excuse me. No, and saying that they. Okay. Um, they're sitting there. She's talking about, yeah, they do text over the phone, and they talk over the phone and whatnot. And he's saying, she was saying that, it's just talking about being the nanny and all that other stuff. And then Rashida asks, well, what made you come out your mouth and say that we were separated? Jasmine, that was you. I would have quoted everything Kirk's ass would have said to let her know why you thought they were separated. You just came out and went, oh well, Benzino said, she ain't gonna let you in the house and all this other stuff. And then that's when she's got the interpretation that we were separated because of what because Kirk said they were separated. And really, he said, yeah, we're friends. Well, basically, that still means separated. So whatever. Scrappy's birthday. No, wait. Not even Scrappy's birthday. Benzino has a meeting with Dawn and Mimi, talking about they want a retraction from all this stuff because everything that Steven Johnson did is a fraud. Right? Okay. So, Mimi showing text messages from Stevie, and Dawn showing text messages from Jocelyn, and they talking about there's no marriage certificate or whatever. And then so being Benzino is kind of like, well, why would they say that? If he would lie to me, I'm his friend, that's my brother, and all this, or whatever. And basically, Minion was like, well, if you don't do the retraction, Media Takeout loves me right now. So I'm like, okay. She's going to go to the blog, and basically, that's going to ruin some things with your business. Right? Okay. So, Stevie J, Jocelyn, Benzino, have a full on conversation with what happened with Dawn and Mimi. And as usual, they go into defense of talking about they're married and blah blah blah, this and that, and all this other bullshit. And then Zim started explaining, well, they're going after the magazine too because I printed out saying that y'all married, right? Moving on. Going to Scrappy's birthday, right? Okay. So, Mama D talking about this damn palace and shit. Scrappy sucking off cake off Bambi's finger and all that stuff. Moving on from there. Erica P says happy birthday, gives Scrappy a hug and all this other stuff. Then Mama D and Bambi come down and, talk to Erica P, and then Erica P, girl, if you're trying to be sidechick or you are the sidechick, don't say shit about what that main chick had going on. You, shush. Keep your mouth closed. Don't say shit. And this is why you got punched. So, she was like, oh, I'm sorry about what happened. And then Bambi goes up on Scrappy. Okay. Scrappy about, why are you talking about this and blah, blah, blah. Scrappy, she's right. You shouldn't have told her this. Especially if she doesn't know nothing about Erica P. That's what you messed up at. You should have told her that was your friend. Most likely, if you're in a relationship, and most of the time, girls do know your friends that you hang out with. This ain't no boyfriend's friends. So, if some new random chick that I don't know that's not in his crew, or who he hang out with, I'm like, who's she? You should have let her know who that is. And also your mama, because your mama can clarify whether that's a friend or not. Anyway, next thing you know, the whole situation goes out of hand. And, mind you, Erica P, she didn't sucker punch you. She's a tall bitch. You should have seen that fist. I know you've seen that fist coming because she lifted it up and you looked right at it before she punched you. It's not a sucker punch. A sucker punch is when it comes out of nowhere and she snuck up on your ass. It's not a sucker punch, okay? She's tall enough. I'm sure you can see that bitch punch you. And next thing you know, Bambi's like, and Erica P is going on whoopsie whoop, hype, because she got punched and now she wants to fight the bitch. Oh well. Moving on towards the next episode. Erica P and Mama D is gonna have a little conversation about Bambi. So yeah, can't wait for that.